Do you feel trapped in your relationship now? Or are you afraid about leaving every time you think about what he's capable of doing? That could cause embarrassment to your friend, family, or even at your workplace. Then please watch this video, as this will show you what to do in making a plan of leaving your partner so you could start living with your new life. Hey there! This is Breaking Point channel, where we talk about awareness to save lives by building a healthy community. Topics related as to why do people comes to a breaking point of his life. So if you're interested in this kind of topics, please don't forget to smash the subscribe button and get notified every time we release a new one. In making the decision to leave an abusive relationship is hard, as you need to face it. It's either to end the abusive relationship or try to save it. It's only natural that you want to help your partner. You may think you're the only one who understands him, or that it's your responsibility to fix his problems. But the truth is that by staying and accepting repeated abuse, you're reinforcing and enabling the behavior. Instead of helping your abuser, you're perpetuating the problem. Always keep the following things in mind. As abusers, they have deep emotional and psychological problems. While change is not impossible, it isn't quick or easy. And change can only happen once your abuser takes full responsibility for his behavior, seeks professional treatment, and stops blaming you, his unhappy childhood, stress, work, his drinking, or his temper. Are you worried what will happen if you leave? Or you may be afraid of what your abusive partner will do, where you'll go, or how you'll support yourself for your children. But don't let this fear of the unknown keep you in a danger and unhealthy situation. These are the signs that could help you to look if is not changing. He minimizes the abuse or denies how serious it really was. He continues to blame others for his behavior. He claims that you're the one who is abusive. He pressures you to go to couples counseling. He tells you that you owe him another chance. You have to push him to stay in treatment. He says that he can't change unless you stay with him and support him. He tries to get sympathy from you, your children, or your family and friends. He expects something from you in exchange for getting help. He pressures you to make decisions about the relationship. Number 1. Know your abuser's red flags. Know the warning signs of your abuser. Keep an eye out for indications that your abuser is upset and on the verge of erupting in violence or anger. If you feel problems coming on, think of a few reasonable excuses you can use to leave the house, both during the day and at night. Number 2. Identify safe areas of the house. You must be prepared and has identified the residence's safe zones. If your abuser attacks or a fight breaks out, you should know where to go. Avoid going into small, enclosed areas with no exits, such as bathrooms or closets, or rooms with weapons, such as the kitchen. Look for a room with a phone and an exterior door or window, if at all possible. Number 3. You must come up with a code word. Make up a secret phrase where you can use and decide on a term, phrase, or signal that you can use to inform your kids, friends, neighbors, or co-workers. Whether or not you're ready to leave your abuser. Always stay alert for signs and clues that your abuser is getting upset and may explode in anger or violence. Come up with several believable reasons you can use to leave the house, both during the day and at night, if you sense trouble is coming. Do not expect that this kind of behavior will just pass by. Especially if you are hoping that he will change. This kind of abuse will keep on happening. Abusers have deep emotional and psychological problems. While change is not impossible, it isn't quick or easy. And change can only happen once your abuser takes full responsibility for his behavior, seeks professional treatment, at the same time and stops blaming you. This behavior is all related to his unhappy childhood, stress, work, his drinking, or his temper. I hope you find this helpful. I know, you know that you want to get out and they're safe with a successful plan, and I hope that you will do it because you deserve a better life and does not deserve abuse. Thank you, and please share this video as everyone needs a life free from abuse.